Yo. Looking for inner peace, control my inner beast. That's new situations, take life or once get deceased. That's life, that's what the people like to speak. It's just peaks and deepness and birds that go tweet till they shut their beak. Cause real life brings the drama, and I don't mean tunes, I mean the goons and palavers. Cause sometimes it's hard that the songs get darker, but inside I know that I'll look back and just laugh after. So we keep on keeping on and keeping strong. Get changed along the way, but still remember where I'm from. Cause people will try to fuck you, crush you, corrupt you, think that they're above you while they pretend to love you. But I'm not just in this for myself, I don't need somebody to be someone that's someone else. Cause it's just you, yourself and you, and trust me, you ain't shit if you can't be yourself without your crew. Cause it's raining and shining, bad and the good times in the spiral of life we live, the sun winding. If you've lost you, then go find him, cause everyone's got their own diamonds, they're shaping and refining. Cause it's raining and shining, bad and the good times in the spiral of life we live, the sun winding. If you've lost you, then go find him, cause everyone's got their own diamonds, they're shaping and refining. From feeling secure to feeling more cracked out and more poor, mad behind closed doors, but inside I know I make it for sure. Cause I ain't a quitter, I'm a spitter that keeps delivering the raw. From straight being ignored to the crowd jumping, giving applause. Life's insane, things change, feel the strain and the pain, but no remorse, regrets I can't afford. Record my thoughts for my benefit and maybe yours. But what I really wanna say is fuck it. If I lose, I'll come again like my nuts when they chuck it. Treat life like a girl and stick two fingers up. A Mother Earth's got a daughter and I'm still trying to fuck her. It's a proper shame how mates get estranged, enemies get made, and things blow up like a grenade. Cause it's never perfect, that's why we have to work it. It's worth it if I get pleasure or get hurted. So who's rolling the dice? Not me. I'd rather take all the shit in the world than not breathe. Cause this shit's like a lottery. Fuck living properly, I build my own prophecy just like a lotto beat. It's raining and shining, bad and the good times in the spiral of life we live, the sun winding. If you've lost you, then go find him, cause everyone's got their own diamonds, they're shaping and refining. Cause it's raining and shining, bad and the good times in the spiral of life we live, the sun winding. If you've lost you, then go find him, cause everyone's got their own diamonds, they're shaping and refining.
Areas in which to emerge, the beavers are now more vulnerable to attack from their enemies. In an instant, the hunter becomes the target of a far more powerful foe.
So let heat without sin cast the first stone. Trying to find a way out. And yo, I'm back getting twisted. Relax with the misfit. I can see their egos cracking their bitching. Sing another sad song with the violins, and I don't even know what type of language you're rhyming in. Keep a gun in the same drawer you put the Bible in, so I don't really wanna hear you trying to get righteous. Got my own vices, I could start a workshop. Wake 'em up like the early morning with the bird song. Burst on the scene, stumbled and I leaned. It's the T-1000, baby, verbs and machines. Turning them green like anger to the Hulk. Strangling my throat when I get tangled in the ropes. Rambling in code words, dig it like roadworks. Fling holy water on them, laugh as your soul burns. The road's harder, a path with the molten lava. I'm strolling past it, emerge with the golden armor. Let heat without sin cast the first stone, as we all rest deep in the inferno. The flames smother in your flesh, feel it burn slow. Evil, I will cast you out, I'ma let the world know. Let heat without sin cast the first stone, as we all rest deep in the inferno. The flames smother in your flesh, feel it burn slow. Evil, I will cast you out, I'ma let the world know. But you can't let the past torture you. That's how you dig your own grave for you to fall into. I baptize new rappers, I will warp your mind. Acid in the holy water, spike like a porcupine. You're not ready for the grind or the work needed. Purge demons, laying in the dirt, healing. Thinking back at statements I made before, wishing I could take them back. Instead I take it forward and make improvements, begging for time to stop. It never will, so appreciate the time you got. Stop looking down, holier than thou. Man, that way your thought is dead, like you colding in the ground. Chopping up the soul and we sold it by the pound. Took it on the road and we rolling by your town. In the house made of cards and I feel a light breeze. Then it all comes tumbling down besides me. Without sin, cast the first stone. As we all rest deep in the inferno, the flames smother in your flesh, feel it burn slow. Evil, I will cast you out, I'ma let the world know. Let he without sin cast the first stone. As we all rest deep in the inferno, the flames smother in your flesh, feel it burn slow. Evil, I will cast you out, I'ma let the world know.
Stay spitting cause I'm outspoken. I'm at the pub, outside in the rain smoking. Mans are on the inside, clocking, getting coking. It's been a long fucking day like the summer solstice. Everybody needs escapes if you ever notice. Couple shots down the neck, now the night's in motion. It's good vibes, till a fist fight or war commotion. 24/7, 360 the office open. And the bookies making money when the junkie rolls in. Lots of heads are doing crime, mostly drugs the motive. And the feds are on their back, but will they catch the culprit? Fuck knows, who cares? I'm bunning suits to roaches. Enjoy your youth. When you're old, you're gonna notice it. Start hoping for a role reversal. There's rumors in the mill, best hope they ain't concerning you. Shit is getting personal, like when a tumor's terminal. Go home to space. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down a rabbit hole they fell. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down a rabbit hole they fell. Escapism is something we all crave. If you reaching that, I'm almost take it to the grave. Hunting for the knowledge ain't going through just a phase. Suffer fate just the way I like it's custom made. Higher sources got the lessons to relay. Best listen and obey, not be pissed off, depressed and grey. Every instant, every day, all you're manifesting is rain. When you really wanna go and play in sunshine again. Let the rays through your fog infested brain. Eradicate your pain, find the reasons they explain why you're deeply in a rage. You're gonna need support like a broken bone with a metal plated pellets on it. Homie, your soul needs to go and elevate to beauty like when petals separate, revealing what's innate. Shatter your state like stones thrown at frozen lakes. Shown a glimpse of the place where your ghost awaits. Go home to space. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down a rabbit hole they fell. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down a rabbit hole they fell. From the world.
It started with a big bang, atoms colliding as 12 planets were formed through gases inside them. I didn't turn my cheek once or bat on my eyelid as trees began to grow and man flattened the island. It became a competition called the Clash of the Titans, where they dropped bombs over there for the cash of the diamonds. We didn't realize karma catch us if we violent. That's a moment of silence, a momentary overload. I couldn't control the force or mold the course, so I just let it go. Welcome to the second episode where we set the tone. Ain't nothing set in stone. When in Rome, we'd be looking for a better home, cause God loves a trier. I heard your perception is higher. Why are you such a liar? I observe like the bird on the wire. I was there when the stars collapsed. I observe like the bird on the wire. I was there when the stars collapsed. Watch the world finish, then start from scratch. I'm the bird on the wire. Yo, I kept the keen eye on everything that's forgotten, and I kept the other eye on your bread and butter pudding. I watched the crops grow to get cropped by the crow. I see people on occasion, I mean they come and they go. This one time, I saw a man with a barrel of gold. He was running for the sunset, unaware that he was running with a dumb scat. And she told her other man that she knew where the funds kept. I saw him ducking and scrambling, saw the ruckus and ambulance pick him up and start ragging it. I swear I saw what I saw and I'm not blagging it. I saw the wall fall then the armies came. It didn't rain for 10 years and tsunamis came. Notice how only those with true heart remain, and those that fake it get burnt to dust. I've seen it all unfold, succeed I must. I observe like the bird on the wire. I was there when the stars collapsed. I observe like the bird on the wire. I was there when the stars collapsed. Watch the world finish, then start from scratch. I'm the bird on the wire. Bird on the wire. I'm the bird on the wire. The bird on the wire. I'm the bird on the wire. I observe like a bird on the wire. I observe like a bird on the wire. I'm the bird on the wire. I'm the bird on the wire. I'm the bird on the wire. I observe like a bird on the wire.
Chopin on the beats. Yeah. Beat shit. Yeah.
So who's who in this life that we move through? Remain true as we ride on the same loop. Break through, taking sips from a strange soup. You choose, hold base or face the truth. Who's who in this life that we move through? Remain true as we ride on the same loop. Break through, taking sips from a strange soup. You choose, hold base or face the truth. The beast is grown, hit the grounds where the reaper roams. On the prowl with the pack in tow, smelling nice, might jack the O. Caught in death rows on a pleasant stroll. Cross the line, then pay the toll. Cause man was born savage, now seek to live lavish. Stay strong like granite in this pen we inhabit. Far from a palace, creatures born from the undergrowth. Staying raw like we swore an oath. Got no dough like the anti-Homer. Swig stone somers, step through my worst comas. I ain't gripped by your prescription addiction. Chat shit, you ain't stranger than fiction. Your style's defined by that purple you're sipping. Loose screws slipping, spewing false wisdom. I can't listen, grains through the hourglass. Another life live behind another mask.
Use a specimen, sniffing on that ketamine. Wish I'd never let them in, I don't need to beg no friend. Told them once, told them twice, you ain't never been that nice. Keep it moving like a visit from a poltergeist. Hold the line, I've been rhyming like it's overtime. My mouth's been running like my mind's going overdrive. Fuck the open mic, hissing like a cobra fight. I'll come off quicker than you falling off a motorbike. You duck a sober life, living clean's an oversight. Looking at the stars like, yeah man, the Nova's bright. Best to focus right before you end up slipping. Think it's all about the drugs, you're just straight tripping. Flip him the bird, cause that shit was absurd. I'll outshine your verse in just one word. Deaded, cause you get disrespected. This grown man shit ain't nothing for you to mess with.
You can't catch me like Roadrunner, skunk on a blam up the track like train bomber, living life like a drunk scholar. Why do you bother? No log like a slow machine, fast like a green, taste sweet like a tangerine. We can feel the dust when you chat preach to us. You're wrapped up like a mummy, so get blasted to dust. It's a must, take a puff at the super lemon must. Keep it godly like has styles corroded with rust. Take an acid tap and fucking bathe in it. Every Everybody's chatting the same gimmick, I'm ashamed of it. I don't wanna trick a generation into living a simulation. Think the world's fucked cause immigration, when we're living in the state of the now. I'm feeling senile when I'm only 24. I got my vinyls and a whole record store. We bring it raw straight to the motherfucking core.
So who's who in this life that we move through? Remain true as we ride on the same loop. Break through, taking sips from a strange soup. You choose, hold base or face the truth. Who's who in this life that we move through? Remain true as we ride on the same loop. Break through, taking sips from a strange soup. You choose, hold base or face the truth.
I take your style and embarrass it. All that shit is preschool.
Yeah, so beat the steel.
Make the shit fall like roll.
I take your style and embarrass it. All that shit is preschool.
Yeah, so beat the steel.
Make the shit fall like roll.
From the minute my day's begun, USA say the UK is dumb, coming from a place that creates, displays, trades and favours guns. I ain't saying none. Most MCs are so high it's like they forgot what music really is. Crack a job for King or Prince, horse carriage with rims and tints, and my hands on Kate Middleton's tits. Every night I be drilling the bitch, another term given the kids. The way I deliver my script makes it usually very difficult to predict, so you can only imagine what other thoughts are going through my head when I spit. Ain't got time to think of limericks or satin quick for the rich. Can't benefit if you can't relate. Why you're always asking a debate if they really believe a bar from Drake is really worth half the pay for his art and fate? The question and answer remains. They say I hate with the tailor-made brain, thinking they're great when they ain't. I plan to act mature, but the fun I'm having more. Grabbing bags of draw till my cash is back to poor. Wonder what my nan would have thought. Rather speak in my Irish native tongue than sound like some English face scum from the minute my day's begun. USA say the UK is dumb, coming from a place that creates, displays, trades and favours guns. I ain't saying none. My reply to anyone with anything they say is that your taste shows true character, so stay away. Try to avoid playing the cliche and describe it well, what life entails, and I'm still trying to figure mine myself. Sometimes I find words hard to put, but living a life without my father was good. In fact, it was marvellous, because the women's what I've mastered, living up to my name of a bastard. I've got a lazy work ethic. Before I get paid, I've spent it, telling myself that I'll live to regret it. Can't take money when you die, so I'm possessive, and hate people who are competitive. Learn to let live, burning the next spliff with no good purpose intended. To figure out how we were invented and evolved, I don't get this. The black magic books I had, they got read quick. I plan to act mature, but fun I'm having more. Grabbing bags of draw till my cash is back to poor. Wonder what my nan would have thought. Rather speak in my Irish native tongue than sound like some English face scum from the minute my day's begun. USA say the UK is dumb, coming from a place that creates, displays, trades and favours guns. I ain't saying none. Fed up with this page when I realise December is not far off. The apocalypse will start it off, the army marching off. If nothing happens, I'll just have to get smarter jobs and earn myself a flat car and yacht. Call it southern fish, carp and cod. At the sunset, sail south to France, order a lager top and go look for a larger blonde. Admitted in the past I'm wrong, but who's right? Your opinion is more old-fashioned than the tube lights. I never knew Sky News or even iTunes can be items used to manipulate the mind of the youth.
Endo in the raw, seen it all before. Nintendo 64, medicine in the cupboard, benzos in the drawer, skeletons in my closet, dead hoes under the floor. Fucker withdraw, parallel leaning, wide open spaces with a padded self feeling. Entrapped in hell's regions, annex propelled demon, manic for no reason. All evil uneven. Sharp breathing, comps battered and all beaten. Thought patterns scattered, ain't all even. Frozen bags, they got raw peas in. Fuck it, charred black heart and soul from these marble gods. Marijuana stench, half my clothes from these Amazons. Half these men are carbon clones. I've been sitting at yard alone, heavy weight on my shoulders, but my heart's a stone. Shit. Heavy weight on my shoulders, but my heart's a stone. OD. Tell me, have you seen a fucking G.O.D.? Nah, man. Shit. Tell me, have you ever seen a G.O.D.? Nah, you ain't never seen a G.O.D. Fuck G.O.D. Ayo, shape-shifting faces playing in dangerous radiuses, spontaneously switching to different aliases. Jack Jetson, Arcadia in my cranium, dystopia, escapism, smoke blow a grey prism, rainbow reflections. Crayola spectrums, change those age-old perceptions. Faced with no reflection, acidic bloodstream infection, like Ripley in Alien Resurrection. Demonic astral projection, sonograms of perception. I wrote this up on a hovergraph with the Jetsons. My soul still roaming through holographic dimensions. Bad intentions heading in problematic directions. Feel myself as the best, that's monocratic collection. Wanna ask for selection, I got a pack of collection. Wavelength higher than tidals crashing the section. Brain antenna with the intergalactic connection. OD. Tell me, have you seen a fucking G.O.D.? Nah, man. Shit. Tell me, have you ever seen a G.O.D.? Nah, you ain't never seen a G.O.D. Fuck G.O.D.
Yo, on the journey for the last climb. It's the brothers at the stone. It's a nice day looking at the blue sky. Yo. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, coughing up lung butter, I can feel my throat slumpy. Thinking that the picture jumpy, so we head for back country. Fresh days in the park, slugs looking real lovely. Ass chunky type of bull rats that ain't fluffy. Then I see this one husky, she walks nearer. The type that you would see with your local drug dealer. As she opens a trap, it all gets clearer. Talking like she's on a level, but I can't hear her. She appeared to be what you call a good catch, but you're fucked if the next man's money you can't match. This Venus flytrap walked away in disbelief, with a slug trail following, shouting, "You cheat!" All I want is some peace on this sunshine day. So I told her I was good, then I sent her on her way. I ain't got time to play, only money to burn hay. So sketch that one rap, I ain't got much to say. Yo Z, roll a bat, son. Where's that fucking vaporizer at? Let's get clouded. So we high, I'm focused, man high, on that Saturday feeling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we carried on chilling until the late night, feeling hype, cause no rain in England's a rare sight. Everybody's looking drunk, I can tell there'll be a fight. Then some kiddies kick off over a girl they both like. All I heard's a smash pipe, then the shouting stopping. One lying on the floor with the other pissing on him. A straight wronging, and all for that wet rug. When you're lying in your bed, remember it's what you done. Then I see the same slug beefing at the man that did it. That could have been me in need of a new jaw fitted. You heard her shouting about how she's going to the clinic. She didn't mean to fuck him and she really wasn't with it. It's fully twisted, but you know the real reason was to get him back for cheating on her. Now she feels evil. It's mating season, but be careful where you dip, cause a nice cave can turn into a deadly spike pit. And that's some real shit for all my motherfucking wet puppy nose tickling. The man with the fucking kayaks at the door, best let him in. Yeah, another one of them days.
did he go? Right, man. What time is it, fam? What the fuck's going on?
I was having a good day outside the coop when I looked in the mirror and my eyes started to droop. My brain started to soup, mushroom brew to scoop. That's when I dropped to the floor in one foul swoop. I pull back my eyelids, I wonder where I am and where my mind slid. Lost on a time grid in an unknown zone, where everything's off key just like a semitone. The crumbling stone reforms on the wall. The predators in the kingdom are eaten by the spool. I hear a cool forgotten sound in the distance, stuck in the same place even with my persistence. It's all different but the same, trapped on this such as plain knowledge in my brain I just can't contain. It's all a guessing game with no actual questions. Paradise prolonged and it feeds off the tension. Snakes got hands and toes and it's fit full of those. Free IB and see him eaten by crows. And then I froze just like an iceberg. Everything became unbalanced, twisted and obscured. A single word that goes round the catacombs. The kamikaze bees live without the honeycombs. Aching in my bones, turns my face sour. No perception of time when a minute takes an hour. I couldn't cower with nowhere to escape. Nothing moves here like an inanimate shape. I just can't wait to leave this place. There's no oxygen like I'm cruising through deep space. Haunted look on my face, the impending doom. Visions more vivid than any trip or a shroom. I hear a big boom but see no explosion. A wasteland, rusted with corrosion. I feel closed in and can't leave this vacuum. The rain pours down like we're stuck in a monsoon. Feelings of gloom are rotting out my mind. A way back to reality I just can't find. Where did he go? Where did he go? Lost in limbo, lost in limbo. Where did he go? Where did he go? Lost in limbo, trapped in a black hole. Where did he go? Where did he go? Lost in limbo, lost in limbo. Where did he go? Where did he go? Lost in limbo, trapped in a black hole.
Oh my god, Eric! What are we gonna do about Eric?
He's not gonna like this.
He's not gonna like it? That's your answer? He's not gonna like it?
Well, when I first started DJing, I was sort of like, because there's loads of free parties going on, and there's people having a go on the decks and letting kids have a bit of a mess about, and that's where I started. And that's sort of about 3 or 4 years ago now.
If you believe in it enough that it could be true, you shouldn't idolize nobody, be you. You can manifest anything you see fit. You are the alchemist, this world is your toolkit. You hold the power to create or to destroy. It's on you, your choice, your vision, your voice. Speak now or forever hold your silence. Remember that there's never been a better time for guidance. Because with us that we don't have a map to follow. Fuck it, I'll be happy if I make it past tomorrow. We're just trying to seek a means to survive. We thrive under pressure, I feel so alive. It's like I've opened up my eyes for the very first time. As I wipe away the sleep, I'm not surprised at what I find. I see that I've been wasting way too many opportunities, son. This is life, and we're just trying to live it. If you don't wanna waste yours, do something with it. Before it's too late to act, do it. You know that it's a blatant fact. It's a blatant fact. This is life, and we're just trying to live it. If you don't wanna waste yours, do something with it. When it comes to the crunch, are you the first to the punch or the last? You are the ruler, creator of your own future. I'm just trying to show you that this world doesn't owe you jack. You're the only one that holds you back. When the shit hits the fan, it's on how you act that defines your character alone. Are you the pilot or the passenger going home? You underestimate your own strength. If only you began, you might go the whole length. Now you don't know, because you never tried to open up your eyes this wide, and it shows. Just take a look at what you've done. Have you reached all the goals that you set? Don't you forget that there ain't much time to correct mistakes and get it right first time, and you'll find your fate awaits behind the final gate. This is life, and we're just trying to live it. If you don't wanna waste yours, do something with it. Before it's too late to act, do it. You know that it's a blatant fact. It's a blatant fact. This is life, and we're just trying to live it. If you don't wanna waste yours, do something with it. When it comes to the crunch, are you the first to the punch or the last?
The alchemist must first purify his own body and his own nature. Everything has to be refined, and in man it is his own soul.
Yeah. Dun, dun, na, na.
Yo, yo, yo.
What? What? Yeah. Check her. Yo. On tunnel vision, bunning-ism, conjuring some wisdom. Neighbours pissed cause I be spitting, bumping out the system. The pigs call my girls like, no, so we just missed him. Little did they know I was bunning spliffs up in the kitchen. Never ever slipping, still move the system brilliant. Defiant with the ram, defining lands of pilgrims. Set to make millions, building for my children that's yet to be born. Yes, you've been warned. I'm psychoactively affecting how your brain storms. You gotta break bread with the gods, that's the law. If you wanna be a big rapper on tour, pause. Jaws hit the floor. Remember this rapport, yeah, it's never ever poor. It's solid to the core, like a rock up off the floor. Put that in your pipe and light it, yeah, you know it's raw. Yeah, you know it's raw, like the house forevermore.
Forever defiant, skinny frame giant. Always lean, going round corners like Robin Reliance. She sells seashells, but I don't buy them. But for sure that I'll strike while they're still mining the iron from the underground. From Glastonbury streets to London town. Send a joke from the sky to your heart like a thundercloud. Wonder how we make it look so effortless in front of crowds. Couldn't swallow my pride, then got high and just munched it down. Little skater, baggy jeans and flavoured papers for the grade that was probably underweighted. Drum and bass raver, chewing degree we majored. Few pissed off faces, but bet by now they forgave us. But that's just how it is. Answering back since we were little kids, and I guess now that's what my profession is. So that's an I told you so to the doubters. And a shout to everyone that's kept faith or has found us.
I don't take no for an answer, take no shit. I spit quotes, you take notice. I refuse to lose, you will not see me fold. We are not the same as we were, see we evolve. Don't take no for an answer, take no shit. I spit quotes, you take notice. I refuse to lose, you will not see me fold. We are not the same as we were, see we evolve. The stubborn Capricorn, swifter than a matador. Listen to me, I could lead the blind like a Labrador. At the door like a courier, let him in, I am not leaving. Hard head, leather skin, defiant to the last. It's the viper in the dark, never stops since the ciphers in the park. Can't tell me anything after my mind's made. When I say this shit, you say high grade. Lie awake all night, man, on some other shit. I refuse to sleep, I know who his cousin is. Stubborn as a mule since a grubby little fool. Godly with the spit since a spotty little kid that refused to eat salad. Loop the beat banging in my headphones. Now I roam through the dead zone. God damn, is that too much for your head, Holmes? I repeat, I will not lose.
Yeah,
let's
the
go.
whole pissed us and this it's like the boss. People never mind this like the caves on Mars. The time is our son, lacking the purpose, then go find one. Under the surface, willing to work, this my mind spun. From too many drugs, leaf getting gripped by too many slugs. Throw salt in the womb and tell me it's love. Maybe it was, it's hard to tell nowadays. Change my name to Alpha like the game is what my mouth plays. Keeping Jim and Mason similar ways on this escapade since we was just pressing play to tearing down the stage. Today it's hard for them to pave the way they want it for themselves. But I love competition, feel it's better for my health. Learn from my opposition, forever moving like repetition. Double vision, 48-hour trip and the least missing. Beat skipping, still spitting, freestyling, no written. Clock your position like missiles flying through the sky, spinning.
Don't take no for an answer, take no shit. I spit quotes, you take notice. I refuse to lose, you will not see me fold. We are not the same as we were, see we evolve. Don't take no for an answer, take no shit. I spit quotes, you take notice. I refuse to lose, you will not see me fold. We are not the same as we were, see we evolve.
Split kicking down the doors of perception. Keep it moving in a forwards direction. Superhuman with a formless complexion. A tourist caught in the smallest dimension. The purist running from a forced intervention. Inventor, think up and thought of inventions. Disguises, hiding unlawful intentions. Yo, I roll with a fine nib fiber tip. Rhyme hieroglyphs, write lines in a Mayan script. Hydro hybrid, science kit type of shit. Light idle spliffs in a microchip pirate ship. Spiralist, sugar rush, diabetic dialect. Dropping bombs from a psychedelic fighter jet. Acid trip, alphabetic stanza rapid whip, ganja lit. See me through the aromatic mist, but I'm just under the surface like Anunnaki myths. Twist straight cannabis, no backy spliff, flipping packages, stacking chips on some Mackey's tip, blowing indica. I'm flowing cinema scenes, the show exhibitor. Please, there's no perimeter, no particular flow, no dough, no signature. High, but I be keeping on the low like I was littler. Visitor, dash a Q a piff in a rizzler. Straight sinister, hold up the place like Jay Dillinger. While the sheep stay similar like caged prisoners. I blaze pictures, blow regurgitated images, limitless. Silky texture, pungent flavor. Wrap the bud in paper, turning skunk to vapor. Come to slay it like an undercover dungeon raider. The weed I heat it till it's steaming like my drunken neighbor. You ain't on that raw shit like Jetson. Pure spliff kicking down the doors of perception. Keep it moving in a forwards direction. Superhuman with a formless complexion. A tourist caught in the smallest dimension. The purist running from a forced intervention. Inventor, think up unthought of inventions. Disguises, hiding unlawful intentions. With closed eyes expose my mind to another plane. Fuck the fame, I rolled the dice and I won the game. Bright lights above the bubble, berry double strain. Honey glazed, cooking in the oven on a sunny day. Let my brain run away. Stanzas after stanzas, biro, pen, paintbrush. My A4 pad the canvas. Try to keep it conscious, I don't have the answers. Organic hydroponic plant enhancers. Leaves blowing in the wind like some ballet dancers. Fuck the faggot rappers claiming they some Aggie gangsters. Meditating with the vegetation, chanting mantras. I wake and bake, I'm chasing Jaeger with some cans of Fantas. Doing yoga, blowing sweet aroma, and drinking free Coronas, living life on people's sofas. My whole circle's full of sleepy stoners, just representing for the creepy loners. You ain't on that raw shit like Jetson. Pure spliff kicking down the doors of perception. Keep it moving in a forwards direction. Superhuman with a formless complexion. A tourist caught in the smallest dimension. The purist running from a forced intervention. Inventor, think up unthought of inventions. Disguises, hiding unlawful intentions.
I spell independent with a capital I. Work hard, play hard, then I chill and get high.
Do it for yourself, you never know if you don't try. We all need some help, but they let it pass by.
I spell independent with a capital I. Work hard, play hard, then I chill and get high.
Do it for yourself, you never know if you don't try. We all need some help, but they let it pass by.
Major issues, thoughts deeper since a minor. Rode it on my own back and didn't bend it either. Funded by work, drug shit and debt providers. Independent with a capital fuck, making chart climbers. Less budget, less birds wanna suck it. Let the dust clear and get more respect from the public. Here a fuck yeah. And all we did was discuss it while the hand that's corrupted couldn't touch it. They're not loving it. Supported myself, and I ain't saying no one's help, but I do the same when the rain's felt. I watch my own back, and I think that's made me cold. Best you know that, more bold when there's no scraps. High focus, RLD, sticking around for the test like an STD. Cause I ain't trying to be a cunt, but I'm looking after me and my family. Cause we're just being what we can be. I spell independent with a capital I. Work hard, play hard, then I chill and get high.
Do it for yourself, you never know if you don't try. We all need some help, but they let it pass by.
I spell independent with a capital I. Work hard, play hard, then I chill and get high.
Do it for yourself, you never know if you don't try. We all need some help, but they let it pass by. Peace to the independents, underground defendants. We're all family blood like we're all descendants. Hit the sentence like a court case, it leaves you with a raw taste. The only thing that's stopping us is our pace. The rat race is a trap that we face for years. It's been in place, unknown to the embrace that it's holding. Could do it for himself if you showed him. Nobody wants you evolving and breaking from the molding. That's what they told him ever since he could talk. On your own feet you learn more than once how to walk. For some it's a blagging sport match with a bad report. It's only a matter of time before they know you're sore. Yeah, I thought that life was something that I ain't winning or knowing. No one's blocking the potential from the beginning. It's a given if you're willing. From the chair that you're sitting, start committing. Your decision could change the life you're living.
I spell independent with a capital I. Work hard, play hard, then I chill and get high.
Do it for yourself, you never know if you don't try. We all need some help, but they let it pass by.
I spell independent with a capital I. Work hard, play hard, then I chill and get high.
Do it for yourself, you never know if you don't try. We all need some help, but they let it pass by.
vapor, little obnoxious, I'm known for bad behaviour. Don't be full of air like the bubble in my trainer. I'm no stranger to putting whack MCs in danger. On any occasion I keep the flavour flagrant, messing with the wavelength, looking like a vagrant. And if your soul's aimless, you better find the meaning, avoiding the nightmare when I'm straight daydreaming. I stay scheming, every week is great evenings. I face demons, send them sly snakes creeping. The plot deepens as your armor's been weakened. I'm holding down the fort, so now who's been beaten? You keep cheating yourself and no one else. Don't come running to me, just begging for that help. I spent days in hell that would make your brain melt, and I'm never one to tell, but that shit was off the rails. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace and you can't get no sleep cause the stress won't cease. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace, gotta let yourself breathe just to let yourself be. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace and you can't get no sleep cause the stress won't cease. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace, gotta let yourself breathe just to let yourself be.
This stress got me vexed on this quest I'm fulfilling. My head they keep drilling, can't explain what I've been in. Hold back the wrath on the past that you're driven. All you do is take and never giving. 2 fucks, I got about $2 to my name. Never abide the rules but you're stuck playing the game. A shadow of your former self, never the same. Now you know what it feels like living in pain. I embrace the grief cause life's brief is strange. A great relief in the belief I can change. Another day I gain, another new perspective. Fuck the TV, what they feed me is deceptive. Never been accepted, the truth must have reflected. My mind's been affected from the mind thoughts connected. Blank, unreceptive, never felt connected. Find a retrospective when life gets too hectic.
It gets deep when you're trying to find peace and you can't get no sleep cause the stress won't cease. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace, gotta let yourself breathe just to let yourself be. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace and you can't get no sleep cause the stress won't cease. It gets deep when you're trying to find peace, gotta let yourself breathe just to let yourself be.
Yo, check. The Big Whinge, Part 2. Mr. Constant, Dirty Dyke, Star. Yo, I was gonna write a song but my pen broke, and now I'm crying on my own. Give a fuck, I bet my friends don't. And now I sit in this lesson thinking, is it depression or is my brain still simply missing a section? I'm distant, we all call to bricks in the wall. Well, I'm the drill bit spinning, forcing bits to the full. And I still sit grinning like I pissed in the pool. In the winter mist singing, still dribbling bull. I think these days people need to lay off the cliches. Waking each day in the grave for your week's wage. I play games just to keep sane, and my peeps say, please James, nah fuck it, he's strange. Never gonna behave, never gonna be shit. Sweet kid, clever, but he's never gonna reach it. Whatever, get a clean script. I speak deepness and print CDs with genies to free. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't. I was gonna read my palm but my eyes burst as the bright words spiraled my mind, but my mind hurt. So now I kick the decision, thinking this isn't living. Swimming in the pit I piss and I shit in this triple wishing that's got me face down in my sketchbook. Man, I hate sound and a frown is my best look. From here on out I'm just opening experience, floating in decision while I'm close within the nearly lives, hoping I can fly away and find a nicer life. I hate to cry so I just sit tight and bite my lip to hide the pain. Stay in line with the higher planes and get discount on every drug that says I can buy a brain. But I'm the kind of guy to try that and try again. White line, climax and dike, that's a crying shame. Lie back and try and die in pain. Instead I leave my mind 3 times as mashed, then I try again. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature